What's going on, everybody? I am RL Melpica, the Eat Coach, natural health and diet specialist. And today we're going to talk about eggs. Why? Because the FDA has just added eggs to their healthy list. The first time in 30 years they've made changes. And, they added some other things and removed some other things. But we're talking about eggs today, right? Because that seems to be a big point of contention amongst a lot of people. So I wanted to come here and share my thoughts. But first and foremost, make sure you hit that subscribe button in your lower right-hand corner. Now, first and foremost, I am not a physician. I'm not a medical professional, right? I am merely sharing my thoughts based on my philosophies and my studies. And from everything I've learned, studied, and applied, eggs are not healthy and should not be on that list. And I'm going to tell you why. Look, if you want to keep things as simple as possible, we're talking about eating an egg's form of menstruation. I understand birds don't menstruate per se, only mammals do, but it's the same concept if you break down what an egg actually is. And for humans to consume that and think that is healthy and that is meant for the physiology of the human body is just mind-boggling to me. So that's the first thing. Number two, look, if you've watched my videos and understand my philosophies and natural health and diet or natural hygiene, you will understand that there are two sides of chemistry. Two sides of chemistry, and we live in a chemical-based world. Our bodies are chemical-based. The material world that we live in is chemical-based, and there's only two sides of it. That's that duality. There's acid, and there is alkaline base, right? So acids are destructive and corrosive. Alkaline is regenerating, okay? So eggs fall on the acidic side of chemistry, plain and simple. Right? They're not giving you any alkaline-based nutrition chemistry within the consuming of them, right? So if you break it down and you look at eggs, right? You look at it, you're looking at what? 27% of an egg is protein. 71% of an egg is fat, and barely any carbs in there. Our bodies run off of carbs. All that excess fat, all that excess protein is corrosive and destructive to your body. So when you're looking from an energy efficiency standpoint, you're looking at not much energy received and a ton of energy used to digest eggs. Not to mention, when you look at the protein aspect of it, because I know a lot of people eat eggs for protein. And I want to say this is egg whites, this is egg yolks, this is raw eggs, whatever type of egg you want to eat. Chicken, duck, emu, all the same shit, not built for the human body. But if you look at the protein aspect, because I know a lot of people, they look at eggs as a great source of protein. You are consuming chicken protein. Now, the chicken itself ate what a chicken eats to get the amino acids to build chicken protein. And when you eat that egg, you're taking that chicken protein and your body has to break that down to salvage any of the amino acids within that chicken protein and then build it into human protein. That is a lot of work for the human body to go through. Those are layers. You don't need those extra layers, right? So when your body is utilizing that much energy and not receiving much energy from the food itself, because all you're getting is the fat and the protein, that is really low on the energy efficiency scale. So that taxes your body of a lot of the energy it could be using to rebuild and replenish and revitalize and regenerate itself. Your body is a self-healing, self-generating organism. Eating eggs takes us further away from that. So are eggs healthy? No. In my opinion, eggs are not healthy. There's nothing to celebrate about the FDA adding that to their list, in my opinion. Right? So think about those things. When I talk about the 80-10-10, staying within the 80% of carbs, natural carbs that is, 10% fat and 10% protein, eggs completely obliterate that scale. They're horrible. They don't even come close. Eggs are what? 71% fat, 27% protein, and what? 2%, roughly 2% carbs. So yes, eggs not healthy for you. Some of the response that your body gives to eggs is a mucosa response. Obviously, there's a cholesterol issue that goes intact as well. Adding more cholesterol to a body that creates its own cholesterol. And once again, the protein aspect, look, your body creates 70% of the protein that it needs. 70%. There's only 9 amino acids that your body has to get from outside sources to create human protein, to create the 100% of human protein, right? We don't need eggs for protein, right? We don't need it. We get enough of everything we need within the fruit and the vegetable kingdom. Throw in some nuts, throw in some seeds, and we're 100% good. All right. So that's my opinion. That's what I'm sticking with when it comes to eggs. I'd love to hear your thoughts and what you guys think. I know people are excited about RFK being in, and he's just going to tear down the FDA and make sure everything's healthy. But look, there's a lot of layers to these things. Okay. And, getting raw milk on the FDA list, healthy list, not a good thing. Okay. There's no reason we should be consuming cow milk because we ain't cows. But that's another video. In the meantime, if you like this video and you resonate with it, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you give me a follow and subscribe, that lower right-hand corner. And I'll be back next time. Peace, love, and light, everybody.